Hello guys, full time here at Leicester. Arsenal 1-0 winners, 5 points clear at the top of the league. Very beautiful thing happened actually, just as it got into the final 5 minutes of the game. You've got the away fans over there behind me. A rainbow appeared just above them. I think at that point you knew it was going to be Arsenal's day. Quite a strange game, I'll be honest with you. Arsenal were really dominant. The possession stats will be something crazy, 70% plus I would imagine. I need to check them over. Arsenal bossed it, but didn't create a great deal of sort of clear-cut opportunities in the game. Despite that, Leicester never really mounted any kind of rally. I thought Leicester were really poor today, lifeless. There was a lack of intensity to the game in general, particularly in the second half. If you think it's a 1-0 game, it's very rare a 1-0 feels like a routine match. This felt routine. You know, Kieran Tierney on the substitutes bench, not used, as far as I recall. Tomiyasu only in stoppage time. We didn't really have to go to the sort of defensive switches, defensive mentality, because Leicester were never really able to generate any kind of momentum. That said, Arsenal did a lot right in terms of their approach play. Their build-up was very good. I thought Jorginho played like a player with real confidence. One sensational pass to Saka in the first half. Martinelli gets the goal. Let's talk about the VAR, by the way. I'm so glad that it's not going to be the defining narrative around this game. When you're watching a match and you're going to write about it, you're always thinking, what's the thing I'm going to be talking about afterwards? And after that first half, I was just thinking, please let it not be VAR. So Leandro Trossard, who started at false 9, and I thought did really well, scores a brilliant goal, edge of the box, beautiful finish into the far top corner. It's chalked off for a VAR decision, and it is a foul by Ben White. He is holding the goalkeeper. What I don't understand is then why, when Bukayo Saka is fouled, that's not also given by the VAR. And I do feel like there are a couple of things here. One is that the threshold for defenders and attackers seems to be very different. You know, a goal is scored and they're looking for what could we chalk it off for. A defender gets away with all sorts in the box, on set pieces and crosses especially. And yeah, it just doesn't seem right. You know, football is better when the advantage is given to the attacker. In my opinion, football is better without VAR, but that's subjective. Anyway, then I worried that we were going to have to talk about injuries, because we got the goal 90 seconds, maybe less than that after the restart. Gabriel Martinelli, brilliant play from Trossard, brilliant finish, great from Martinelli. We didn't have a brilliant first half, but just is providing end product. Two goals in 2 games. That's really what he's best at. But I feared we were going to be talking about injury, because he went down clutching his knee. It looked really, really bad. Fortunately, he seems to be okay, which is a huge relief. Played on until the last stage of the game. And then from that point on, Arsenal, it was pretty serene. You know, we didn't create a great deal more, but we didn't need to. Leicester really didn't offer much threat. And I've got to give credit to the Arsenal defensive players, I thought were very good. Xhaka put in some good work in the second half. I thought Gabriel was excellent throughout. I mean, he looks to me like he's really taken on the mantle of being the senior partner in that defensive partnership. He was really, really good. There's a bit of a disagreement at full time between Saliba and Gabriel, I noticed, about, I don't know, putting the ball out of play or whatever it might have been. Listen, that's good. It shows standards are high. Arsenal just want to go 5 points clear at the top of the table, and they're still looking for perfection. They're still looking for more. This is a big win because it sets Arsenal up, and Wednesday night, what a massive occasion that is. We had a Wednesday night recently against Man City, which was a bit of a letdown. Well, this is a big occasion too. At home to Everton, we want some revenge. They beat us a few weeks ago. The opportunity in that game to go at least 5 points clear. That is assuming that City win their game this weekend. Could be more. City might drop points, you never know. There was a point in this match where this game reminded me of City's game last weekend with the huge dominance, and then Forest getting that late equaliser. I feared that might be us. It wasn't. As routine a 1-0 as you'll see. Arsenal get the win. Back-to-back wins now in the league. Fantastic. Right, guys, I'll leave it there. Speak to you all soon. Bye-bye.